Despite the market having a pretty big pullback so far, I think CS2's skin potential is going to be insane. Solely talking about the new stuff we'll get. With the new M4 Eye of Horus, something you'll note is that the skin was incredibly expensive the first few hours. Then it got incredibly oversold throughout the next day, as that's when the majority of packages were being unboxed, and then it hit an actual fair level, I guess we could call it for now. Note that this isn't too uncommon for newly released expensive skins, and I would definitely keep an eye on this new M4's price trend and see how this current market adjusts to it, because they aren't even untrade banned yet. So we don't really know how they're going to perform, but definitely keep an eye on new skins, and if you think they're at oversold levels, if we have like hyper exclusive skins like these shattered web knives with chroma finishes like skeleton sapphires and stuff like that, if you can get in at a good price right away, you're going to be balling out, because people definitely tend to sell those for cheap right off the bat. But even with just overall market hype dying down right now, I think now is a really solid time to be coming up with a game plan of what you want to do when new things get released, or just buying in if you think the market is going to continue up long term. Now is getting to be a good time unless you think things are going to pull back a little farther. But if we get a new case that isn't an operation case, like a revolution type case for example, I wouldn't touch it or any of the normal skins in it, simply because the only time we've really seen those cases, active drop cases, be profitable flips is when we had this massive hype surge recently, and the risk to reward just doesn't seem there to me. I would just stick with good fundamentals. Also note that CS did just hit 51 million cases unboxed in the past 30 days too. Judging by how fast the market was growing with these case unboxings of half of that last year, I'd keep a close eye on those numbers as well. And also when the Blast Major releases, I assume that's going to be on their website as well. I'll link it at the top of the description if you guys want to check it out too. It's the website I always look at, and we could very possibly see a ton of hype behind those stickers for investing. But note, sticker sales have been getting longer and longer, so there is not exactly a rush to buy into them. And thanks to Skins Monkey for sponsoring this video. Get up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade and actually get fair value for your CSGO skin trades with that link at the top of the description.